Canada, where after a protest by Khalistanis near a Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton escalated into violence, with attendees of the temple reportedly being attacked, including women and children. The incident has prompted widespread condemnation from various political leaders, including Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who has deemed it unacceptable. Meanwhile, the Indian High Commission in Canada has also condemned the violent disruptions by anti-India elements outside a consular camp in Brampton and raised concerns over the safety of Indian nationals in the country. Remember, this is not the only attack that has taken place in Canada. There have also been attacks that have taken place and similar attacks that have in fact taken place in Surrey and Vancouver in the past 48 hours as well. Meanwhile, more breaking news we're tracking at this point of time. Hours after an Indian consular camp at the Hindu Sabha temple in Canada's Brampton witnessed a violent disruption, the city's mayor Patrick Brown has announced that he will begin and in fact be bringing in a motion in the city council to prohibit protesting at places of worship in the city. Brown has said that he has asked the city solicitor to look into the legality of the law from the next scheduled meeting of City Council. Developments taking place in Canada, where in fact a Hindu temple in Brampton was attacked. The Khalistanis did not spare even women and children, and they were in fact also forced to witness violence. Now, of course, the developments flashing right on your screens. Patrick Brown announcing a motion in the city. On that note, my colleague Mehendi is with us on the broadcast. Mehendi, take our viewers through the details that are coming in at this point of time.
Well, Sabri, big developments are coming from Canada. As you know, hours after an Indian consular camp at the Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton witnessed a violent disruption, the city's mayor Patrick Brown has also announced that he will be bringing in a motion in the city council to prohibit protesting at places of worship in the city. And also Brown mentioned that he has asked the city solicitor to look into the legality of the law for the next scheduled meeting for city council also. And he mentioned on his X platform saying that place of worship should be safe spaces that are free from violences and also intimidation. And he also mentioned that he has asked the city solicitor to, look into the legality and also by law what should be the next scheduled meeting should be. And also the incident occurred when, outside a councillor camp, there was a collaboration organized with the Hindu Sabha Mandir and in Brampton area, where visuals are very clear also that not only men but women and kids were also being beaten by the mob that was there outside the temple premises. And earlier the Indian High Commission in Canada condemned the violent disruption by anti-India elements outside the consular camp. And also the High Commission also mentioned that any further events will be organized contingent on security arrangements made by the local authorities. And not only this, several political reactions have also come on this, but talking about the High Commission, what he has mentioned, then he also talked about the violent disruption that orchestrated by the anti-Indian elements outside the temple right now, and also earlier in this year also. And talking about various political reactions, then President Justin Trudeau has also condemned this, and also the opposition leaders have also condemned this act, and they have targeted the Trudeau's government for not creating a safe space for the people to practice their religion and to go to the temples also. So talking about the videos that are published online, that they were published by one of the non-profit organizations that is working in Canada, and they specifically mentioned while posting that video then that there are some Khalistani extremists that have came as a mob in front of a temple and has done this violence and this protest. And the statement also highlighted that how these
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.